Good morning, everyone. We will try our best to keep everything on schedule because it's a pretty packed agenda. But the most important thing, obviously, is welcoming all of you. Many of you have been to 7 summits, and I thank you for staying with us. And many of you are here for the first time, and I really thank you for coming. Our goal is to make sure we stop talking to ourselves and talk to all of you, and you all talk to all of your constituents and audiences, and that's what's really important. And that has happened, and one of the things you'll hear about today is all of the things that have happened and are going on, and you all represent constituents who are different and need to hear what all of us are doing. So just a couple of things before we start. The first is standing back in the corner looking very creative are the filmmakers who will be doing a 20th anniversary video on ABM. So first, happy anniversary to ABM. And second, that is Dan and Deborah, who will grab some of you as we can to do short interviews about ABM, its impact, influence, and hopefully long and healthy future as well. So feel free to respond to their demands, and they will, of course, be respectful of your schedules and our schedule to keep all of this going, too. But we're very excited about that, and we'll be using that video in many, many ways, including featuring it at our annual conference in Los Angeles in October, and we hope some of you will be there as well. There's one change in our program today, and it is the first speaker, Nadine Gracia, who's a fabulous physician in charge of the Office of Minority Health, and she has been called into another important presentation that she must participate in, so she will not be here. She's here in spirit. She will not be here to do a presentation with us. And then most important, I just want to again introduce our summit co-chairs, Dr. Ruth Lawrence, who is the founding editor of our journal, one of the mothers of the field, and certainly one of the mothers of ABM, maybe grandmother now. Do we change to that? But we have spawned many, many generations, and Ruth is among the founders of ABM and has been a very, very important voice for ABM, for the field, and certainly in her important positions in pediatrics at the University of Rochester. With her as co-chair is Cindy Howard, who has been at her side both in the journal and in the summit, and has provided the very important leadership and her hands-on experience at the University of Rochester, where she has been for many years. And they both have been leading the summit for us since the beginning, and we are most appreciative of their continued support. And I will now turn it over to Dr. Lawrence.